Hi guys, it's Liliana the Magnificent and welcome back to my main city, Dukes of Honey. This is a special video because happy 8th anniversary Forge of Empires! This is a present for all those that make FoE possible, as everyone deserves a little appreciation. I've been gathering messages from players in Brisgard and Houndsmoor worlds, sharing why they play FoE and what the game means to them. These are their stories. Boom, boom. All right, first one. I've been playing FoE for 1,000 and actually 204 days. A little bit different when I wrote that. Anyway, I ran across FoE after I took a brief interest in the video game Civilization. I liked the idea of moving through time periods and conquering distant lands in the matter of 5 hours' time. I wanted to find a similar game that I could play on the go and beat quickly. And yet, here I am in the middle of my journey with no end in sight, perfectly content and never wanting it to end. When I started, my goal was to absorb every bit of knowledge that I could about the game. Then, due to my instinctual nature, I wanted to regurgitate this information in order to teach my guildmates and help them grow. After about a year-ish of playing, I was brought on as a guild leader in Paradise. I legit sobbed for hours. Now here I am, loving every aspect of being a guild leader, GE, GBG, creating guild games, teaching, building connections with other players across guilds and worlds, and now this YouTube channel. I am goal-oriented, and this game is all about setting goals, making plans, and long-term time management. Let's face it, I'm hopelessly obsessed. This is my journey, but this does not even begin to touch on why I play this game. The foundational cement that keeps me glued into FoE and the honey that keeps this busy bumblebee coming back are the players themselves. I have made so many friends in this game that truly mean the world to me. Some have been my friends since the start, and others more recent. We are all intertwined together, and we rely on one another. When one goes dark, a piece goes missing, unforgotten. I keep coming back for them, the laughter, the tears, the venting sessions, the camaraderie, the memories. It's the community that makes FoE so strong, and I thank you for creating this paradise. Happy 8th anniversary, Liliana the Magnificent. Let me start by saying, I'm approaching my 4-year anniversary, 1,431 days. Time flies. I seriously have had the best 4 years on this game. Every other, including my time on Clash of Clans. What I like best about this game is my interaction with others. I have never met so many other people where I was able to have meaningful conversations and build friendships at the same time, all while escaping real life, which and always has been my subconscious goal. JT. I have been playing for 3 years and a few days, 1,099. This game for me is literally an escape from real life. Almost 8 years ago, I had a bike accident that left me a paraplegic, and I've had several surgeries since then, and this game has been my escape to where I don't think about where I'm at or what's going on. I don't talk a lot, mostly because I'm only able to get on for 5 or 10 minutes at a time, or early in the morning when hardly anyone is on. I'm truly thankful. Zero cool. I love this game, and I just have one word to describe it. Yay! I've been playing Forge of Empires for a little over 2 years. I like the social interaction aspect of the game, to meet people that in real life we would probably never cross paths. Sir, that's a lot. Alright guys, this one's a little bit PG-13, but I have to honor her, so here we go. Why I love FoE? Sometimes I hate this goddamn game, but FoE is my crack, and I'm a true addict. I started almost 1,000 days ago. Not as many as others, more than some. I started playing after I saw the commercial on TV. You certainly have to have a lot of patience in this game, especially at the beginning. I think that's one of the reasons that most players who keep playing are not of the instant gratification generation. I floundered around for a very long time, not knowing what the hell I was doing. I even refused to put a school next to a tavern because that's a bad influence on the kids. Anyways, I ended up meeting some really amazing people along the way. I'm still friends with many of them. I also learned a better way to play. And both the tavern and the school got demolished. It took me a while to ditch my super creepy cool looking amusement park though, lol. Anyways, I'm still here because of the relationships that have been forged with other people. See what I did there? I'm so clever. Some days I want to delete this entire app, but who am I kidding? I'll be playing this damn game until the power goes out for good. It's challenging, fun, social, and yes, it's quite often dramatic. I'm so appreciative of the people I've met here that put up with my multiple personalities. They are considered very real friends in my world. Doesn't matter that I've never met them in person. We know things about each other that our real life friends and family don't. I would throw small puppies off of a cliff for any of them. But they better have a fucking good reason because I love puppies. Oh, I think I should shut the fuck up now. Monstrous Fantasy, aka MF. She's fantastic, by the way, you guys. Next. Well, short, but here's why I love the game. Principally, MF, Callie, and despite finding out T was a bloke, his alter ego too, lol. It's a place where I can let my hair down. Mostly back hair and nose hair at my age, but hair nonetheless. I'm ex-Army and seen, heard, and said a lot of stuff that some of you lot are sick, and I love you. This quarantine malarkey needs to be over a bit quick. Looking after the kidlets all day long robs me of my FoE time. I spent too much money, seen some awesome legs, and almost peed myself laughing. Long may it continue. My name is Wormy Worm, and I'm an FoE addict. It's been going on about 5 years strong now. Although I do enjoy the warm and fuzzy side of helping others however I can with goods and/or advice, I'll probably enjoy most the relationships with players and guilds I've built and destroyed throughout my time playing in the game. The interactivity, although not the best through FoE alone, is probably a bit I get the most entertainment out of, because we all know this is a game that never ends. It FoE goes on and on, my FoE friend. Then he has a song here that I have not quite figured out what it is. So I'm not even going to attempt it, but if anybody knows what it is, tell me. Have fun getting that out of your head and forge on, my friends. Okay, next one. I love FoE because everyone thinks I have a mustache. FoE is my go-to when I need to keep my brain from devouring itself. Good pirate. I love FoE because it's always been there when I need an escape. I've played on and off for almost 6 years. It's great that the game is ongoing and always releasing new content. Other games I've played, if you leave for a period of time and come back, you are hopelessly lost. But not with FoE. There is always great content available at all ages, and so many players, guilds, worlds, servers, that you can find a home that fits your needs easily. The game is a great place to make friends and spend your free time. Thanks, I know. Ruthless. What I like about FoE is the guild versus guild interaction, the diplomacy in negotiating treaties, the server politics, groups of people having to deal with egomaniacs and rallying, but also the social dynamics within a guild. FoE not only provides entertaining gameplay, but also a great online community of interesting and friendly people from the world over. I am antisocial in real life, and FoE helps to break me out of those shells by interacting with others. King Haley. For me, it all started on my Christmas vacation in 2017 when I searched online multiplayer games. I tried some different things and discovered FoE. As luck would have it, I stumbled upon a group of fun, helpful, and generous players in Brisgard and quickly learned the ropes. I was instantly hooked on the complexity of the game and enjoyed the challenge of a fast build and the chance to battle others. The best feature of this world for me was the discovery of some supervillains perched at the top of the guild ladder, which gave the game a lasting purpose for me, to devise a strategy to topple the royalty in the high castle. When I first started playing this game, I was amazed by the neat things you could build. Of course, it requires patience. Every building takes time to produce. That made me more interested in this game. I've been playing for years and still don't get tired of it. You get to meet really interesting people who give you insight on the game and their particular perspectives. There's always a project to pursue, and nowadays, under lockdown, this game really distracts me from my reality. Why I love to play FoE. Firstly, I have met some very nice players online that have become my friends. I really enjoy talking to them and exchanging help with them. Most players are very good people. Once in a while you find an old grouch, but that's life. Secondly, the game is lots of fun. It allows me to problem solve without being too difficult, so it keeps my brain active. Also, there is a variety of things to do, GBG, GE, special events, etc., that keep it from being boring. I just wish it wasn't so addictive. I want to play it all the time. Me too. But seriously, I do want to thank you for such a fun game. It never gets dull. Judith D. I play FoE due to the GVG aspect of the game. I love meeting up with my fighters every night and fighting other guilds on the maps, seeing who is the better fighting guild on the night. I love the amount of strategy that goes on to make a good GVG fighting guild. I also enjoy the social interaction and being involved in a close-knit group of like-minded players. All hail FoE, signed Pain Purified Founder. Thanks for the loot. It's 100% is about using the game as an escape from reality. Being on at all hours of the night until I can't lift my eyelids anymore. And the occasional sleep forge, accidentally spending diamonds or hundreds of forge points. But despite all that, the game brought awesome people together that would have never had the opportunity of knowing each other without FoE. FoE is worth playing to kill time and to take a break from the stress you get from real life. Paying is not a necessity to get ahead in the game. I started playing FoE about a month ago, and so far I really like it. I do not plan on stopping anytime soon. I would highly suggest people to play this game. Also, the people in FoE are really friendly. The fact that you don't need diamonds to progress is awesome. Happy anniversary! This one's one of my personal favorites. Thumbs up. Okay, next one. I love playing the game because it gives me a chance to make amazing friends, like Liliana. Thanks! It's been hard for me to keep in game lately, but I still love playing, building, and chatting with other players. I also like to be able to pass what infinitesimal knowledge I have on to new players to help them love the game as much as me. FoE is a challenging yet fun diversion from my own personal real-life hassles that totally suits my needs. I can play alone or with others, but enjoy interacting with those that I would normally never meet, and I can play as little or as much as I would like. And it's free! I play FoE because it is a challenging game, evolving with new things coming all the time. The game designers are always at work to keep it fun and interesting. I even love watching the silly little videos that they make for events. Good job, you are appreciated. Last, but certainly not least, I have met some very warm, helpful, interesting people from all over the world that make up our FoE family. Keep forging empires and friendships. I love playing FoE because it's a lot of fun. I enjoy building up my cities and the history that is behind each GB and all the time periods. It's a place where I have met a lot of great people and enjoy the funny stuff that goes on along with the camaraderie. I play FoE just for diamonds, to fill all possible worlds in Brazil and use them in events. Diamonds. Not worth playing without diamonds. The game is free to play, and some people in Brazil don't see that. All life playing in one world without farming diamonds is a sad for me to see. I play the game because it gives me a chance to relax with friendly people. A1. You get to meet and make friends like Liliana the Magnificent. Thank you. A2. It sharpens my mind. A3. Takes my mind off of COVID-19. I also like that this person did like GBG, A1, A2, A3. I like that. Okay, anyway, moving on. For me, I play for laughter, fun, friends, and stress relief. I know games addiction. Number 1, Tribal Wars for 10 years. Parentheses, done with this one. Number 2, FoE, 3+ years. Oh, man. This one's one of my favorites, too. I started because I thought my son needed diamonds, but then I got hooked. Only played since September or October, but I love it. I guess I'm addicted. And it even became better when I joined Paradise. These guys are fun and we are becoming friends. That was her first thought. Then she wrote a second one. I don't know if she realized she did this. I started out playing as a favor for my son, but this game drew me in, and each day I look forward to seeing what new adventure awaits. The thought and creativity that went into forging this game makes this ever-changing game unique, but not so complicated that people give up. It is also the people that I interact with daily in my guild Paradise that make it fun and interesting. They are becoming family to me. You're gonna make me cry, girl. Okay, anyway, I feel the same. Anyway, okay, breathing in. I look forward to logging on each day to forge onward and upward. Thank you. Susanna Bandana. Here, Susanna. I also started the same time as you and befriended you, and was a putz for not converting to Paradise sooner. This is an outlet from everyday life, whatever that may be. We all have our own vices, and with current events, a much-needed mental escape. Great people with many ways to release that dopamine and bring a good old belly chuckle on. The game is a pain at first, but once you find a good family of friends and a guild, it makes the pain fade away. You become eager to get that last print, find that trade, plunder the shit out of the hood, level your arc, one of many, and do some work in GBG. Love it. Oh. I love FoE because there is something for everyone. Whatever your style of playing is, you are not set to just building your city, fighting battles, or solving puzzles to advance in the game. There's always something to do. Unlike other games I have played, where after about a month of playing, you get stuck on an objective and you can't get it. With FoE, there is always more than one way to get your objectives, and with a great guild, like Paradise, your options increase. Aw, thanks. The game is always changing too. They add new features to keep it fresh, but most are not required to play the game. The one thing that makes FoE better than any other game of this type is how it allows you to interact with other players. Mo 1. FoE is fantastic. It's a great blend of online, socializing, gameplay, team building, and intellectual challenge. I've seen quite a few games that start with a bang and then fizzle out, but FoE has staying power. Thanks so much, Her Trader. I've enjoyed my time on FoE because of the interaction of players worldwide. I now have friends in India, the UK, Venezuela, Chile, Germany, Switzerland, Russia, Japan, as well as here in the good old USA. I even met people from my own city in North Carolina, USA. The interactions of the players themselves when helping out the guild or guildmates has never been achieved so greatly as I have seen in this game that I don't get into any other games. Thank you for putting together a truly timeless treasure that millions now play daily. For John. Hear, hear. I started playing FoE about 3 years ago, and I am so hooked. I love this game. It's hard to believe that a game like this can hold your interest, but as your city evolves, as you add another world or two, and as I know adds new features and events, it just works. The guilds and interpersonal side of the game are a great feature. Happy anniversary, FoE. Keep forging away. Oh no, keep forging ahead. All right, guys. These are the last couple ones. I'll give you my take. FoE is a game, albeit a good game. Very well run and fun. However, at the end of the day, it's the fantastic people and friendships, stories, support, jokes, etc. that transform it into a great game, a fantastic community of great people. Without the fine people, it's not a game. I love you all and enjoy our getaway world together. Passion for FoE. A day cannot pass without multiple logins to FoE. The game is challenging with progression in many areas that goes on for years. What intrigues me is the imaginations of those that create the graphics of GBs, good buildings, and various other elements of the game. Amazing talent. FoE is the finest game available for mobile devices across all game genres. Keep up the good work. Signed, Assassin. Last one, you guys. This one is a fun one to end on, too. I play FoE with Paradise for several reasons. Establish friendships with others, harass a member of my family, and to practice world domination. This group, by far, is the most entertaining, friendly, and helpful bunch of people I have run across in this game, and I'm glad to be a part of it. Also, I'd like to say hats off to leadership, past and present, who have kept this game and our guild running fun and entertaining each and every day. On a personal note, if anyone is looking for some shamrocks, please come and see me. I've got a warehouse with 500 billion just sitting around collecting dust. Happy 8th anniversary, Forge of Empires. Thanks for making this game so special for all of us, and I hope you enjoyed your present. Bye!